Grand evening, grand evening. I came out here tonight on this cold front. Right now the temp is at 45 degrees Fahrenheit and it's falling. At 5 a.m. it's going to get down to 37 degrees Fahrenheit. And as you can see, the bluegill, they're not swimming as much. The reason why the bluegill in this aquaponic system, these large bluegill, are not swimming that much because the temps are below 50 degrees Fahrenheit. So their metabolic system slows down. They don't swim much because they are reserving the energy to stay warm. So they're not swimming at all. And you cannot feed your fish when it's below 50 degrees Fahrenheit because their digestive system will not digest that food. They won't even eat the food at 50 degrees Fahrenheit. The food will just float. They won't eat it. They're in a sort of a hibernation state, but they're moving, as you can see. This is how the fish in temperate water stay alive in very cold water. As you can see, they're not moving very much at all. So I wanted you guys to see this in this cold front that's going on right now as the temps continue to drop from 45 degrees Fahrenheit right now all the way down to 37 degrees Fahrenheit at 5 a.m. in the morning in southern Texas, the Houston area, as our 2 to 3 day cold front continues. And I'm thinking Wednesday, they're saying, I'm thinking Wednesday, we'll get back up to 71 and maybe even 80 on Thursday, I'm thinking. So this is what's going on right now. And in this aquaponic system next to my other one, I'm going to be replacing this grow bed with a very large grow bed, just like I did the other one, a very large flood and drain bed. So I'm going to be doing that here in the very near future, because all these larger aquaponic systems are getting their very large flood and drain grow beds up. So I have two more to put up. This one's going to be the next one of the same kind that I put up next door to it. So you can see the fish are relaxing, saving their energy, not feeding. That's why I love to keep bluegill, because bluegill can live in very cold water and very warm water. Not like tilapia. Tilapia are a fish, a tropical fish from Africa, people. They are a form of large cichlid from Africa. So you cannot keep tilapia. One, it's illegal to keep tilapia in Texas. Also, tilapia cannot live in water that falls below 60 degrees Fahrenheit. They will die. So, letting you guys know that. So, when you do aquaponics, know what kind of fish you're going to keep. Know the ag zone that you're in. Know if the fish are illegal to keep in your area. And bluegills taste better to me anyway. They're easier to keep, and they're smaller, and they can handle cold and warm temperature. Let's go look at the grow bed. This grow bed right here is a smaller grow bed. Well, it's not smaller grow bed. It's a nice size grow bed, but it's nowhere as big as my new, I'm not going to say new because I've had them for like 7 months now. I'm just now putting them up. It's much smaller than my large flood and drain beds that I have. That I just put the first one up of 3. The second one is going to go right here in this area. But for right now, look at the mustard, giant red mustard greens. Everything, all my dark greens grow better in cool weather. they take off in cool weather, and the pests die in cool weather. All those worms, caterpillars that eat these guys, they die. So I'm glad that we got the cold front, because it's killing off all the pests that are coming back when it was warmer. Now, will they come back Wednesday or Thursday? They probably will. Not as much though. Hopefully, this cold spell front will kill them all off, but we'll see. It won't kill them all off. They'll just bury down and come back up. These are all mustard greens in this bed. So as you can see, with my much larger flood and drain grow beds, I can grow a ton of more food, way more food than I can grow in this bed. You know, so I'm looking forward to getting the second flood and drain bed up in this aquaponics system, and then I'll go to the third system, which has an even larger bed. Then I'll have 3 large flood and drain beds up to grow a whole lot more food in the same space. So you guys have a nice night. Stay warm. It's not as windy as it was last night, so I don't think they're going to have a problem with any power here in southern Texas like it did a little bit. They had a little bit of outage early this morning because the wind hasn't picked all the way up yet, but it may do the same thing early this morning, but we'll see. So you guys have a nice night. Drink some coffee, drink some tea, find your tea, grow some food, ground, detox. Be a visionary. Learn how to grow your own way. Learn how to do things different. Learn how to grow the way you want to grow food. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a beautiful cold front night, and I'm loving it as a gardener because it's killing all the pests. And my dark greens are just taking off. I have so many more dark greens to grow now that I'm putting in much larger flood and drain grow beds in my aquaponics system.